Are you thinking about buying a home in Colorado in 2024 and you're having trouble setting your goals on how to make that happen? Well, you're in luck. Today, I'm going to go over my 4-step process on exactly what you need to do to meet your home buying goals in 2024. So, let's hang out. What's up, guys? Mitchell Gonzalez, that bearded guy. If you've seen one of my videos before in the past, welcome back. If you're checking out one of my videos for the very first time, make sure you do click the red subscribe button below, as I do post weekly content all about living in and moving to the Denver metro area. Along with that, as much as I love making these videos, I love helping people find their dream homes even more. So with that being said, I am a licensed broker out here in Colorado. So if you have any questions, if you're looking to buy a home, sell a home, invest in a home, make sure you give me a call, shoot me a text, write me an email. I'm available 24/7 to answer any questions you guys may have. But with that being said, you guys, welcome to 2024. We made it. As you can tell, the Valentine's decorations have started going up in my house in 2024, which means two things. The new year has arrived and the Broncos are officially eliminated from the playoffs. So yes, they almost went above 500. Haven't done that since like the year after Peyton Manning left. But with that being said, you guys didn't come here to listen to me talk about sports because I could do that all day long. You want to hear about what you need to do to meet your home buying goals for 2024. That's what I'm here for. Maybe you've came to this video, you made a decision that you want to buy, you don't exactly know what you need to do, what the first steps are, how you can help achieve buying a home in 2024. So in this video, I am going to go over the 4 first steps that I think that you need to do to really help you set your goals and get you on track to buy a home this year. So let's hang out. The first step is, obviously you need to make the decision that you are going to buy a home, but you need to figure out why. Why do you want to buy a home? And there could be a lot of different reasons for this, and it's got to be bigger than just like, oh, I just want to own a home, right? Why do you want to own a home? Maybe you want to have a piece of property or something that is yours. Maybe you've never owned a home. You've always rented a home, and you've decided, I don't want to pay someone else's mortgage. I want to pay my own mortgage, which I think is a fantastic reason to buy a home, because you don't want to pay someone else's rent. You want it to go towards your own equity, because as bad as, you think that interest rate in the 6s is, a rental interest rate is 100% right now. 100% goes towards the homeowner. So maybe you decide that you want to build up your own equity, you want to build up your own net worth and everything through home ownership. I'm a believer that home ownership is one of the best ways to do that. So just wanting to build up your own equity, that could be your why. Maybe you're checking out this video and you already own a home and you want to buy another home that's an investment property. Also a great idea. Or maybe you just you're a step-up builder where maybe the current home you have isn't big enough. Maybe you got a new job, new family members, need a bigger home. Maybe your whole family, you had kids that moved out, empty nester, you want a smaller home. Figure out your why you want to buy a home, and that will kind of help make the rest of the decisions much easier. So step number 2, once you figured out your why, is make sure that you qualify to buy a home. Because it's great if you want to buy a home. That is a great first step, but you have to be able to financially buy a home. You have to be able to physically buy a home, right? And so the best way to do that, now, if you have the cash to buy a home outright, I've got good news. You qualify. But if you aren't a cash buyer, then, which is a majority of people, if you don't have the cash, don't get scared. A majority of people I work with are not cash buyers. They have to go out and get a home loan. And if you don't have a lender that you're working with, let me know. I've got a handful of lenders, and I can definitely refer you to one that can help work with you and everything. But next, step 2 is making sure you qualify for a home. So you get in contact with a lender. You need to figure out how much of a home you qualify for from a price point standpoint. Make sure that you have the proper down payment. Make sure you have cash to close. So a lot of people don't know this, but it's not just the down payment. So let's say you buy a $500,000 home and you're putting down, 10% for easy math, $50,000. You still need to bring cash to close to cover the closing costs. That could be $5,000, $7,000, $8,000 as well. So you need to have your down payment and the cash to cover the closing costs are all important things. And the important thing in figuring that out is contacting a lender. And so a lot of people think that it's like, oh, I think my budget is 400,000. Well, really, my recommendation is the best thing to do is figure out what you want your monthly payment to be, and then work with the lender. They can also help you figure out a monthly payment that works based on, your financial status. And then the lender will let you know, okay, hey, your monthly payment is X. This is how much you can spend towards a home. And now we have the budget to figure out what kind of home you want, which brings me to step number 3. What do you want in your next home? So there's a lot of different things that fall into this. I think the biggest thing and the first thing you want to figure out is the location. Figure out where you want to live, what city you want to live in. Now, I'm a Colorado native, so I'm biased. I think we are the best state in the world. Best state in the United States, maybe not in the world. I don't know. I think we're the best state in the United States, at least. If you feel different, you can at me in the comments. But I think number 1, and if you're thinking about moving here, then odds are you feel pretty similar about it as well. But figure out what city you want to live in. So maybe if you're more outdoorsy, you might want to live somewhere like Boulder or something, or you like something that's more, small town feel. You might like the Erie, Frederick, Firestone, Thornton, things like that. Maybe you like the big city, you want to live in Denver. So figure out the location that you want to live in, and then figure out the type of house you want. You want a single family home, you want a condo, a townhome, a duplex, you want something with land. Those are all important things. Do you want something newer? Do you want a brand new home? Do you want something that's maybe a little older that you can do work on? A lot of different options in the home. You need to figure out how many bedrooms you want, how many bathrooms you want, how big of a garage you want. All important things. You just got to figure out what you want. It's going to be your home. You're going to live there a majority of the time, so it's got to be something that you like. And then the 4th, and if you ask me, most important step is find a team of professionals that can help you achieve these goals. Meaning you need to find the right realtor. Hopefully me, right? Hopefully if I'm not the right realtor for you, totally fine. But find the right realtor, the right lender, all those things. And really the important thing is find someone that you work with, that you like, that you trust, that's knowledgeable, has the technology in place to help you achieve your goals, that's good at communicating, good at negotiating. Make sure that it's the right person, because we are starting to enter an environment that's becoming more competitive in home buying, and you need to make sure that you have an agent that's quick, responsive, and can help negotiate the right deal for you. And obviously, it's got to be someone that you like and you trust, because if you're looking at homes with this person, you're going to be spending a lot of time with them. And so if you don't like them, then probably not going to be someone that you want to spend time with and do a deal with. Someone that you trust, because they're going to be giving you advice on what you need to do in buying the home. They're going to be advising you on what you should offer, what you should negotiate. So it's got to be someone that you trust and that is also knowledgeable, can help you achieve those goals. The right technology, just because it is a very quick real estate environment right now. Sometimes a home might hit the market, might be gone that day. So if you don't have an agent that can get you that information right away, then you could potentially miss out on your dream home. So those are my 4 steps to helping you achieve home ownership in 2024. You guys, thanks for hanging out with me today. Hopefully you learned something new about the process of buying a home in 2024. Hopefully it's some information that provided value and can help you achieve your home buying goals. If you have any questions about real estate, whether you're looking at buying, selling, make sure you do give me a call, shoot me a text, write me an email. I would obviously love to help you achieve home ownership in 2024. If you haven't had a chance yet, make sure you do click that red subscribe button below, as I do post weekly content all about living in and moving to the Denver metro area. So with that being said, you guys, that bearded guy, signing off.